Multiple myeloma is a very serious form of blood cancer that annually produces over 500,000 new cases globally, with a fatality rate, according to U.S. statistics, of some 55% succumbing within 5 years. There's no cure, but a new treatment developed here in Israel, which is undergoing a clinical trial at Hadassah University Medical Center in Jerusalem, may end up improving those odds. And joining us is part of the team involved in that, Professor Cyrille Cohen, head of the Laboratory of Immunotherapy at Bar-Ilan University. Of course, Cyrille, you're used to coming here to talk about coronavirus. Here's some good news. Tell us about this project you're involved in.
Yeah, thank you very much, Calev, for having me tonight. No, we are very excited because this stemmed out of a collaboration between my laboratory at Bar-Ilan University and the laboratory of Professor Paulina Stepensky at Hadassah Medical Center, in which what we did was to, I would say, actually reprogram the immune system of patients suffering from multiple myeloma. So basically in my lab, we tried to identify a molecule that would be able to recognize the cancer of those people, and that molecule is able to activate the immune system. So we developed a way to introduce that molecule in the immune system of patients. Basically what you do is that you take out some cells, some T cells from the patients, and then what we do basically is that we introduce that molecule. After we grow the cells, we inject them back into the patient, and then those cells have the capacity to target, to identify and kill the cancer cells inside the patient. So basically, we're taking the immune system of a patient and kind of upgrading it.
Right. How close are we, or far along in the research, for that to actually sort of hit the markets eventually?
So basically, we have done, or they have done, in our collaborators in Hadassah have done this clinical trial, and now a company called Emix Biopharma decided to take that, further, and with the second phase of the clinical trial, the third phase, and hopefully, I hope that within a few years, if everything goes by, the same standards that we have just observed, meaning 90% of the patients responded, 60 patients were treated in Hadassah, and 90% of them responded to that treatment, with a large portion of them going in full remission. So if all goes well with the later phases of clinical trial, hopefully,
Right, now multiple myeloma is not one of the more common cancers, but it seems to be particularly deadly. Like I said, over 50% fatality rate in 5 years. So this would be a major shift in the treatment, at least of this particular blood cancer.
Definitely. And of course, we are extending our activities to other cancers now that we know that this kind of concept is working.